Yo guys, how is it going? I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Welcome to episode 24 of our Manchester United career mode here on FIFA 19. In today's episode, we start with the first leg of the round of 16 stage in the Europa League against Fenerbahce. And then we have Arsenal in the Premier League away from home. The next 7 days is a big 7 days. We've got both legs against Fenerbahce and then two big games in the Premier League against Arsenal and Manchester City. In the last round, we had another Turkish side, which was Besiktas, and we drew 0-0 in the first leg and won 1-0 away in Turkey. But in this round, I want to do it more convincingly. I want to take a clean sheet and a lead into the second leg. That would, of course, be absolutely perfect. So let's start at home to Fenerbahce. Once again, we are welcoming a Turkish side to Old Trafford. So let's get into it and hope we can take a good lead into the second leg. Caldrim on this left hand side puts in a cross and it's gone straight out of play. 13 minutes played and it's been a very poor start from both teams. Fenerbahce have been knocking it around really well, but going forward both teams have created absolutely nothing, and I've struggled to spring a couple of passes together. Every time I try a second or third pass I'm giving the ball away. But here we go, and Herrera, oh my god, just didn't want to control the ball. That sums up the start to my game. Absolutely shocking. Pogba on the ball, forward to Lozano. Going to try and get it in the middle to Ander Herrera. Somehow we have kept possession. I don't know how, but we have. Lukaku, Ander Herrera. Right hand side is Lozano. It's worked out absolutely beautifully. Lozano across the keeper for 1-0 into the top corner. 21 minutes played, and that is a brilliant finish from Lozano. Totally against the run of play. Well, I wouldn't say totally against the run of play because both teams have created nothing, but I have been terrible on the ball and Fenerbahce have been knocking it around really well. But Lozano with an absolute bullet of a strike into the top corner. Keeper no chance. 1-0. 32 minutes gone, we get a free kick. And Marcus Rocco has played it short to McTominay, and to be honest, there has been absolutely nothing going on in this game apart from the goal. I think that is the only highlight I can actually put into this game at the moment. Both teams going forward have been absolutely shocking, and Lukaku's one possession back. Right, can we break away and add a bit more excitement into this game? And Herrera going to wait for the run from Lukaku. We need a runner at the back post. There's loads of space. Pogba is arriving. Got two players to aim for. A cross goes in. It's a dangerous delivery. Pogba with the header. And it's a simple save for the goalkeeper. Pogba on the ball. This could be the last attack of the first 45 minutes if we can get one going. Lukaku into Pogba. Right hand side is the goal scorer. Can we find Lukaku at that near post? I think we can, but it's good defending from Reyes. As you can see, top left. Well, as you could see, let me catch my breath. 60% possession for us. We have been very dominant since going 1-0 up. Corner kick incoming. It's a decent delivery. And once again, they clear the ball away, and I think that is going to wrap up the first 45 minutes. Been absolutely dreadful. The only main highlight I can actually show will be the goal. So hopefully the second half is completely different. Valencia on the ball, forward to Paul Pogba. Look at the space for Ander Herrera, and look at the space for Darmian on that left-hand side. Does Jesse Lingard want to make me that run? He does. We've got two players arriving in the box. Someone's arriving on the edge of the box. I think that might be Ander Herrera. It's a beautiful pass, and it's a very good finish. Jesse Lingard with an assist, and Ander Herrera grabbing the second goal of the night. I think the only main highlights I can show are the two goals. The game has been absolutely shocking. Both teams going forward have been so poor, but that pass from Jesse Lingard was perfect, and it's a very good finish. Hopefully we can keep a clean sheet. Ander Herrera with his first Europa League goal of the season. Benzia on the ball for Fenerbahce, a shot towards goal. And that is the closest they have come to scoring, I think. That is how shocking they have been going forward. I mean, when you're creating absolutely nothing, you might as well try. But yeah, that was pretty poor. 10 minutes left to play. And like I said, after we scored, hopefully we can keep a clean sheet and maybe add another goal. But I'll be very happy to take a 2-0 lead into the second leg. Valencia forward to Lozano. Now into Marcus Rashford. Can he keep possession? Nope, but it is luckily going to fall to Fred. Out to this left-hand side in Darmian. Forward to Rashford. First time into Fred. It's worked out nicely. Back into Rashford. A long-range strike. It's luckily going to fall to McTominay. Now Lozano going to try and go wide and put in a cross. We've got Rashford in there. A little dink into Rashford. It's worked out nicely. Rashford on the volley. And it's gone comfortably over the crossbar. 5 minutes left to play. And I think we are going to make a change. We're going to bring Lozano off and bring on Gomez for these last 5 minutes. Gomez on this right hand side, try and get him involved in these last couple of minutes. A cross into the back post. It's a dangerous delivery. Jesse Lingard with the header. And it's gone way past the post. But I think that is going to officially wrap up the first leg of the round of 32 stage, round of 16 stage, of the Europa League. And we are going to be taking a 2-0 lead into the second leg. It's a pretty good scoreline to take to an away leg. The first leg has finished 2-0 and I'm very happy taking this lead into the second leg. We've got a bit of breathing space on the scoreboard and we didn't concede an away goal. It wasn't a great game, but we've done the job. Up next, we are away at Arsenal in the Premier League. Fred into Thomas Partey. Right hand side is Jesse Lingard. It's a very good pass. We're going to play it back through to Thomas Partey, but that pass wasn't as good as the pass through to Jesse Lingard. And the long ball forward for Arsenal. And are we going to keep possession? Nope. 15 minutes gone and it's been a very scrappy start to the game. Arsenal been okay on the ball, but yeah, every time either team tries to move forward, it's just a very good interception or tackle or a poor pass. But Arsenal on the move forward now. Aubameyang on the ball. Is he going to whip in across? He does. And it's going to be too close to the goalkeeper. And look at Jesse Lingard on this right hand side. He's got loads of space. Going to play it short into Thomas Partey. Forward to Martial. It's worked out nicely. Jesse Lingard on that right hand side. He's got 3 players arriving in the box. We're going to whack it to the back post. It's a dangerous delivery. Does get cleared away only as far as Milinkovic-Savic for the first shot of the game. And it's gone wide of the target. 21 minutes gone. And yeah, like I said, that is the first shot of where to go. It hasn't been a great game whatsoever. Half hour gone, Arsenal moving forward. 3 players arriving in the box for a cross. And the Arsenal man is just twisting and turning. Plays it backwards to Kolasinac. A cross goes in and we are going to comfortably deal with the danger. Jesse Lingard short into Milinkovic-Savic. Back through to Jesse Lingard maybe. It's a very good pass. It's a very good pass. We're going to play it back to Milinkovic-Savic. First time into Thomas Partey. Left hand side is Marcus Rashford on his left foot. And it's a beautiful finish. 10 minutes before the break, we have taken the lead. And like I've said on a couple of occasions now, the game has been pretty damn dead. So hopefully this goal is going to bring it to life. Thomas Partey. Oh, it's a lovely pass into Milinkovic-Savic. Now Martial. Look at Jesse Lingard on that right hand side. But Pfizer with a very good interception. Arsenal moving forward. Mesut Ozil, decent pass out to this left hand side. Now Kolasinac, can we make a tackle? It's a good pass into Aubameyang, but I think he might be offside. Looked as though he's offside, but the flag obviously didn't go up because the goalkeeper was going to get the ball. But now Martial into Milinkovic-Savic. Fred up to Martial. Through the middle is Thomas Partey. Luckily gets to him through to Jesse Lingard on this right hand side. Surely for 2-0. Low and hard, but Leno with a brilliant save with his feet. 43 minutes gone and that should have been 2-0. But that is a brilliant save. Oh my God, Leno. Corner kick incoming. I think this is our first corner of the game, but I'm not quite sure. It's a decent delivery. Does get cleared away only as far as a Manchester United man. We're going to smash it a goal here with Thomas Partey. And it wasn't great. Way over the crossbar and it's a goal kick. But 44 minutes gone. Since we've gone 1-0 up, we have the... Well, I can't even talk. We have been the better team by a country mile. Top left. Shots. Arsenal 0. They've had quite a lot of the ball, but they've done nothing with it. Milinkovic-Savic forward to Thomas Partey. Going to try and get it into Fred. Back through to Thomas Partey maybe. It's worked out nicely. A touch and a strike from Thomas Partey. First shot of the second half and it comes for us. But unfortunately, It's a simple save for the goalkeeper, and we've won possession straight away. Martial out to this left-hand side in Rashford. A first-time cross gets deflected, and is it going to fall to a Man United man? No, it's not. Somehow they do come away with the ball, but it's been a blistering start to the second half from us. Arsenal on the move forward, fires it into Torreira, low and hard. And Arsenal's first shot of the game comes after 55 minutes. And I think in the end it was, basically straight at David De Gea, but all he could do was parry it away for a corner. And Arsenal, are they going to whip it in? Nope, they've played it short. Arsenal had a very dodgy start to this second half, just whipping across. This is what the AI do. They have so much possession, but they do nothing with it. And then you just end up winning possession back. A cross goes in, and we're going to easily deal with it. And somehow we have come away with the ball. They've got loads of bodies forward. Left-hand side is Marcus Rashford, and he isn't going to get caught. He's up against Koscielny. We're going to try a couple of step overs, turn inside, and try and switch the play to Jesse Lingard. What a pass! Jesse Lingard with the shot, and it's a decent save. Marcus Rashford forward to Paul Pogba have just made a double sub. Pogba and Chong coming on for Jesse Lingard and Thomas Partey. So hopefully that double sub can help us push on and grab that second goal and bury this game. Pogba into Fred. Can we play it through here to Marcus Rashford? Turn and strike it towards goal. We can. It's luckily going to fall here to Chong. Across into Marcus Rashford. It's a dangerous one. Does get cleared away only as far as Milinkovic-Savic. And it's a terrible strike from the midfield man. We know we can do better than that, but 20 minutes left to play, and this second half so far has been so one-sided. Arsenal were bad in the first half, but this second half so far they've been even worse. Arsenal on the move forward, playing some decent football. Torreira, couple of step overs onto his right foot. He's done very well. Plays it short into Ozil, and thankfully it skims the side netting, and the score is still 1-0 to us. Wow, I thought that was going in, and the keeper, if that was on target, he wouldn't have got that. He didn't have that covered whatsoever, and now they're bringing on Lacazette. Brilliant, and I've just played it short when I didn't want to. But yeah, 15 minutes left to play. I'm really desperate to grab that second goal, because just there, they haven't been that great, but they've just created a chance with Ozil, and it almost went in. So, always a dangerous scoreline, 1-0, especially when you come up against a team with very, very good players. Milinkovic-Savic forward to Martial, into Fred. Oh, look at the space here for Chong on his left foot. Good save from Leno once again. And they get the ball away. 10 minutes left to play, and I think we are going to make our last sub. I think we're going to bring on Pereira for Fred. 10 minutes left to play. Leno has made some great saves in this game, and we definitely should have scored more than one goal. Rashford with the throw-in into Andreas Pereira. Loads of space here for Milinkovic-Savic. Now Pogba, a scoop turn and a strike from the Frenchman. Oh, it's past the post. I thought that was going into the top corner. How close was that? It was an absolute bullet. Oh, it skims past the post, and it actually skims the side netting as well. Arsenal playing some decent football, but doing nothing with the ball. They're just playing it around like they are winning 1-0 with 4 minutes left to play. It's absolutely ridiculous, but here they go. Mkhitaryan on the right-hand side, whips in a dangerous delivery. And thankfully, the shot towards goal has hit the side netting. Wow, Darlow completely missed it, and I think David De Gea would have had it covered anyway. But wow, as I've said on a couple of occasions now, 1-0, always a dangerous scoreline, especially when you come up against a team like Arsenal who have very good players. No matter how poor they're playing, they can create chances out of nothing. The game has ended in a 1-0 win, and we definitely deserved it. Probably should have been a few more goals as well, but the most important thing is getting the 3 points, and we've done exactly that again against Arsenal. So at the end of today's episode, the gap between us and Liverpool remains at 13 points. While we picked up 3 points against Arsenal, Liverpool done exactly the same at home to Burnley. And as you can see, while we go up against Man City, Liverpool are going to London to take on West Ham. And West Ham are in 10th, having an okay season. And I believe West Ham could do a job at home to Liverpool. So hopefully we can get a bit of payback against Man City, because the last time we went up against them in the league, they beat us 1-0. So a bit of payback against them, getting those 3 points, and Liverpool dropping points away at West Ham. That would be absolutely perfect. Next episode, Manchester Derby to kick it off, and then to end it, we have the second leg in the round of 16 stage of the Europa League away at Fenerbahce. We are taking a 2-0 lead into that second leg. So before we wrap up today's episode, like always, let's do some more training. Are we going to get any growth today? I don't think we will actually. Yes, Williams. I think that's the first time Williams has gone up. He's gone up to 67. So yeah, that's going to wrap up today's episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have an amazing day. Peace.